I'm Brigham Larson with Brigham Larson Pianos. This piano just came in relatively recently. This is a Yamaha C3, which I absolutely love. Both, I've been a technician for almost 25 years, 25 years next year. And I've worked on lots and lots of C3s. I absolutely love them, and my colleagues, other piano technicians, feel the same. They're just awesome pianos to work on. They just do what you want them to do. And from a musician standpoint, same thing. Musicians really universally rave about them. The only thing slightly controversial about the C3, or maybe debatable, is some people feel that they're generally just either too bright or just too much. I actually just sold one over the summer, virtually the same year like this one, 1981. And she just said it's so powerful, it's almost too much, which is a good problem to have. That's like saying your car is too fast. So that's generally my experience with Yamaha C3s, universally across the board, basically without exception. In 25 years of working on thousands and thousands, I figure I've worked on about 20,000 pianos in my career. C3s are awesome. Okay, 6'1", which is a great size for a living room. I think, in my opinion, the ideal size below 6 feet, or 5'10", maybe, is going to be a little bit too small in my opinion. Though still good. Whereas above this size might be a bit much. Though I have worked on pianos in people's living rooms that are 6.5 or even 7 feet. But generally those are conservatories and recording studios that have pianos that big. This piano, though it's a 1981, is in perfect condition. A+ all the way around. It's been totally redone and very, very well done, I might add. Both cosmetically as well as the guts. So what you'll see on this high gloss finish is you'll see like little, after 20 or 30 years of use, you'll see little swirl marks or kind of little scratches or places where kids have run their Matchbox cars over them or whatever. All of that has been 100% taken care of, and now if you were to look at this piano very closely, all you would see is just glass, just perfect, beautiful finish, like it's brand new. And frankly, if you look at this piano, I don't know if it's coming through on the video or not, but if you were here in person, it looks like it's brand new. Okay, same thing with the inside. Let's get a shot of that inside there. When you look at that, if you've ever looked on the inside of a grand piano, what you'll see is, especially on a piano that's older than 10 years old, the way this one is older than that, you'll see dust everywhere, you'll see scratches, you'll see things that are not consistent, you'll see corrosion. There's none of that whatsoever. Everything is perfect looking on this one. Same kind of treatment has been done on the interior. I'm going to take it apart and show you the inside. So pianos, they can last forever. I work on pianos all the time, just right there in the shop, that are over 100 years old. And this one, of course, nowhere near that, but it still was in need of refurbishing. So things like reshaping hammers, aligning the hammers, lubricating, tightening things up, voicing, which gives it a good good voice. Of course, regulation. Regulation is a process that you go through to adjust all of the action. Here's the action in here. I'll pull this out. See it? There's the action. So come. Let's get a shot of this side right here, and you can see there's all of this built-in regulation stuff. So like that screw there. This screw up here, there's a screw down there at the back of the key. I don't know if you can see that. There's a screw under here. This little spring here called the repetition spring, that has to be not too tight, not too weak. The distance of the hammer tail here to this part here called the back check, that has to be just the right See how those line up just beautifully, right in line. They've all been regulated to that proper line. I mean, everything's aligned and all of those things that I was talking about. It's just like I said, I mean, we're shooting for perfection. This piano brand new is over $40,000, and it might even be more than that. Like it might even be in the mid 40s or high 40s, something. I'm not totally sure what it is these days, but this piano is well under half that, and from a both cosmetic and functional standpoint, as well as touch and tone and all of those things, this piano will absolutely compete with a brand new one without question. And the way it will endure, it's going to endure for decades and decades. So in my mind, it's a pretty cut and dry case for a piano like this. And the tone, that's the final thing. It sounds fantastic. This piano really projects lots of power, lots of easy power, like I was saying earlier in this video, that it's like complaining that your car is too fast. This piano just really, just real. A great piano. That sounds super good. Check it out. I think if you are even a picky pianist, you'll love this piano. Come check it out. The address is 1497 South State Street in Orem, and the phone number is 801-701-0113. Thanks for watching.